This is gonna be awesome.
In the time before the Titans, before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged. The wrath of the primordials. The very beings who forged the earth. Raged out of control for an eternity. And from this rage, this madness of war, the Furies were brought forth. Neither Titan nor God, mortal nor shade, the Furies were bound to no one, for they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment, the bane of traitors. When Zeus came to power, he found he had little to fear from the sisters. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty. The first of these traitors was Aegean the Hecatoncheires. When the brute pledged a blood oath to Zeus, only to later betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for this oath-breaker. Aegean the Hecatoncheires became an example to all. A special symbol for those who might think to break a blood oath with a god.
Hello everybody, my name is the Linkzilla, and welcome to God of War, Ascension. Now, this has definitely been a long time coming. I have been a fan of the God of War franchise since the first game came out, and when was that? As far back as 2005? Good times, good times. As the game series progressed and got more and more deep and complex and more violent, I wanted so badly to play the other games in the installments, but throughout most of my childhood, I could only afford a simple PS2, and I could play the first two games of the franchise. I did play the third game in the franchise, but that was only over at a friend's house, and it was only once, but thanks to Christmas this past year, I have finally been able to attain a working PlayStation 3, and I have the entire God of War series collected. I am really excited about this, and I really cannot wait to take this journey with all of you. So, that intro though, that was just beautiful. So, we might as well just get on with it, shall we? Ooh, Kratos. I just love Kratos. I mean, a lot of people online give him such a bad rap, but I just feel like he just... I get his character, you know? I don't think that he's honestly as bad as people give him credit for, especially since in the third game he tried to regain some redemption, so... But we'll get to that when we get to that. What you all need to know, what's important right now is that I'm going to go through each of these games one by one. I have all 6 of the current released God of War games, and it seems fitting considering that in this year, 2018, God of War is making a comeback with, I guess, the 4th canonical installment in the God of War franchise, which will finally put Kratos in Norse mythology, fighting the Norse gods. He's up in a Nordic place, and I gotta say, personally, I have been waiting for the franchise to do that for a very long time. I honestly thought that God of War 2 was going to start that. But I'm not here to talk about God of War 4, or the new God of War as it's just called, God of War 2018, Dad of War, but I am here to play God of War Ascension. Now, God of War Ascension is the first game in the canonical timeline of God of War. From my sources, it takes place, I think, maybe 6 weeks after Kratos, decided to break off his vow to Ares because, well, of course, Ares tricked him into killing his family, and as we just saw from that intro, anyone who breaks a blood feud with the gods is going to suffer. And that's just Kratos in a nutshell, isn't it? Well, of course. I just got here. 1%, 7%, 10%, 13, 16%. Wow, that is climbing high. And fast. I mean, don't get me wrong, I expected it to be instantaneously, but I just like how it's going up by 3 numbers at a time. This is how you learn your multiples of 3s in this generation. Let's see, Profile 1, New Game, but what's New Game Plus about? Oh, those aren't highlighted, so it looks like I'm gonna have to... Basically speaking, because I have experience playing God of War games, and because I like a challenge, I'm gonna go with hard. Now, I just gotta warn you that I haven't played a God of War game in about 2 years. The last time I tried was where I tried to play God of War 2, and I tried to play it on Titan mode. And I hadn't done that since I first played the game, like, years ago, and I gotta say, it was just an absolute bitch to try and do. I got stuck on Theseus for 2 weeks, so when we eventually get to God of War 2, that will be something that you can all look forward to and make fun of me for. So, we're about 10 minutes into the stream, and I haven't thrown a single punch yet, so let's go. May the gods have mercy on my soul. Loading, loading, loading. Keep them games a-rolling. Oh, we get a cutscene.
Kratos, the great Spartan general, was finally defeated. Driven mad, tortured and uncertain of his surroundings, the warrior found himself captured like a fly in the web of the Furies.
Never again.
And this is very fitting of a God of War game, considering that the other games kind of like always have the side of Kratos' face on the screen at the beginning, so it's already evoking that iconic imagery. Oh. Oh. Controller's vibrating.
Hello, Kratos. What's wrong? You seem confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering our special time together?
Oh, I would love to have some special time with you, baby. Oh, that. Oh, Jesus.
But then again, we were rudely interrupted by my sister. A leftovers never one for manners.
Isn't this just typical? Go into a threesome with a hot lady and it just has to get weird.
Not to worry. I am quite skilled at teaching respect.
Oh, please. Teach me, darling. I have a feeling that some quick time.
For what you've taken, I owe you that.
Slip the knot. You know, it's kind of funny. I thought that this game was kind of special for basically being the earliest point in the timeline when Kratos was just a man. But I'm now basically realizing that even as a man, these beasts have no idea who they're messing with. Prison of the damned. Prison break.
I will not be ruined by a mortal. You think you are special because Ares chose you, but you are nothing.
Man, I am going to miss the wings of Icarus.
You are a worthless mortal.
You know what I love about the God of War franchise? Ooh, Rage Meter. New moves will be unleashed only when Rage Meter is full. What is this, an Atari Godzilla game? One thing that I learned from these games is that you always backtrack and break everything in sight, just like a Zelda game, because those red orbs are invaluable, especially since, like, if my memory serves me, there's like a finite number of them in the world. So basically, if you don't get them all, you basically do not have the means of actually leveling up all of your weapons 100%. Anyway, like I was saying before, I like the fact that despite the past 6 games, the God of War mechanics never actually change, because a lot of people basically hate it when games do the same thing. I kind of disagree. I feel like going from one game to its sequels, you gotta ultimately, like, have some familiar stuff in there. Like, oh, here's... I would have missed this if I hadn't. Oh, he broke it. Ooh. Record from the scribe of the Hetatonkeries. You know, that's actually great. This game actually taught me how to pronounce Hetatonkeries, because before this, I had only ever heard people use 100-handers or 100-handed ones, but... Alright, every night they come into my cell. It is unspeakable what they do. Megara's parasites. I cannot rid myself of them. I'm guessing that the lovely woman I am chasing, she's absolutely gorgeous, by the way, I'm guessing that she's Megara, and she's looking a lot better than when she dated Hercules. Holy crap, this is bone I'm walking on. What the hell am I walking inside? Yeah, these bugs. Oh, great. I think I just found, like, my latest chaos fodder. Oh. I've seen the movie Stung. This is unpleasant. Yeah, but why though? Come here. I want to hit something. Wow, you are not going down. Oh, there you go. That guy, like, took a lot more punishment than I thought he would. But then again, Kratos is, like, just getting started. Oh, now there's 2 of them. They're multiplying! I fight like an Athenian. That's an insult where I come from! Oh, now I'm surrounded. What am I to do? Good thing I remember how to block. And roll. Like I said, you don't want to change the controls too much in between games, because then, basically, you don't want the players to feel lost. These games, they play just like the last ones, albeit with some changes. And the changes just add a whole bunch of new flavor. Man, right now I'm really missing the Golden Fleece, but like I said, Kratos is just getting started. guys are reminding me of the stages. This game comes before God of War 1, and yet I basically can only, like...
Nothing more, nothing less.
I can only use, like, certain attacks that are basically Kratos' standard fare once my rage meter is filled. So I wonder if by the time God of War 1 happens, Kratos is just like Bruce Banner from the Avengers. I'm always angry. Ooh, what's this? Oh. I didn't know if I wanted to go up there just yet. Oh, good, I don't have to. I want to explore around this room, see if there's anything that I missed. Oh, good. That my progress is saving automatically. And it's good. They basically, like, have walls there, so I can't jump off and kill my character. You would not be surprised how many times that actually happened to me in God of War 2, because I expected there to be a wall. Oh man, I am looking forward to the day that I get to that point in the game. I am doing very terrible on health, aren't I? That's just basically because I'm not really focusing, and I have a chest. There will be like a secret chest that you would easily miss, so... But I basically don't know if it's there or not, so... Health orbs. Record from the scribe of Hetatonkeres. An oath to the gods is too easily sworn, and not so easily broken. The Furies see only their version of right and wrong. Isn't that just typical for women? Am I right, fellas? Unlock parry, new moves, and increased damage. 3,000 orbs, and I have 694. 10th page, 694. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. You were the man. Anybody else think that Adam Drivers kind of looks like a teenage emo Alan Rickman? I mean, seriously, he looks like he could be a young Professor Snape. You could turn off hint messages. You could turn these off through options menu. No, I want the hints. I basically love stopping to suddenly say something for all my viewers watching on YouTube. Mainly because, like...
You will see how we treat outbreakers here!
What is this? I got a sword! You idiots! We've all got swords! Multi-hit weapon that can stun enemies when discarded. Oh, that's great. What do I do with it? Okay, you see, I know that Kratos can jump that high. I'm pretty sure that he could grab onto those ledges and just, like, shimmy through those spikes. Those are hands. And that door is going into that big hand. Oh my god, we're on the head of Tonkeries, aren't we? Holy shit, what an intro. So basically, it's R1 to grapple opponents now. I'm so used to basically being
to meet your death.
Circle. Well, are you gonna kill me or not? Holy shit. That's just unpleasant. I mean, I don't even know this guy. I have literally no idea what he did to betray Zeus, but considering that Zeus is an asshole on a good day, I feel for him. I love that move.
We will see how you fare against the Hekatonkeres.
Okay, so the bugs are coming out of her tits. Anyway, I just saw Jumanji, so whatever. Bet that dates this video. Okay, first boss battle. That's what I love about God of War. Basically, like the first level of any game always involves some kind of boss fight. Oh, that's not normal. Oh, okay, we're moving. Yeah, okay. Come on. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Oh, I think I got hit that time. And I'm dead. Use L2 to discard world weapons in a devastating attack. Alright, I'll keep that in mind then. Although I kind of like having a sword. I mean, I know that the Blades of Chaos are swords, but this thing is seriously reminding me of the Kraken from the Clash of the Titans remake. Don't know why. Okay. The club is a strong weapon that can sometimes disarm enemies. I am really sucking at this. But I'm on hard mode, and this is the first time that I've played this particular God of War game. Even though each game is effectively similar, there's still a lot of stuff that I don't understand yet, so hit me if you're able. And he hit me. Honestly, I think that it's like, with him rocking the platform back and forth is kind of disorienting me. You gotta, be careful, to watch his movements. Wait, the platform stopped moving. Can I escape? I'm alive! Whoa! Well, I'm dead that time. Special attacks, L1. Ah. Interesting. Let's see what those attacks can do. Ah, I don't have the attacks yet. Finally. Now show me. There it is. So it's definitely you use R1 to grapple instead of circle now. That's going to be a bitch to get used to. Because once I leave this game, all the other games are going to be back to the regular standard. I mean, right now, this is the first time I've really played the game in a long time that feature, you know, the quick time events on the edge, on their respective edges of the screen, instead of just being directly above the monster. Oh, are we not done yet? I am fighting this thing on the side of someone's house. I'd like to point out the fact that I'm fighting a hand right now. I am fighting a hand right now. I wonder if this basically, like, tops any of the weirdest things I've ever done in my life. Whoa! Oh, I get it now. Oh, he got wise. I really hope that you guys watching at home are having a great laugh over this, because, like, honestly, I don't care. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm, like, just so stoked that I finally have a PlayStation 3, and I'm just finally getting a chance to fulfill my dream of playing the God of War games again. Wow, Kratos basically is auto-targeting. That's a first. Usually it's just like, you have to differentiate between what his vertical attack and what his horizontal ones are. Dive! Kratos! If I have to fight 100 of these guys, I quit here now. Like, screw getting my revenge, screw killing the Ares, I'm retiring to Florida. Move! Oh, shit. Oh. That was... Leave yourself open. Move! Holy, he followed me. Move, 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 move! Oh, what's the matter, buddy? You stuck? I'll get you unstuck. Owie. Get down here. I don't get why people don't like QuickTime events. Yeah, I get it. They're basically cutscenes that pretend to be interactive, but don't they at least show you some cool things? Like, take this for example. This is fucking awesome! Say it with me now. Oh. Dang it, I was hoping for a decapitation. Oh, now his entire arm is awake.
You cannot defeat us!
Oh, I think I can. Holy crap. Oh. I really hope that I don't have to be looking for secrets during all of this, because... Oh. Ow. Am I in a sewer? Am I in a bloody sewer? Read it. Record from the scribe of Hecatoncheires. Okay, so I was saying it wrong the entire time. I don't know, Heta just sounds easier to say. Hecatoncheires. The Fury Queen's son entered the world this night. Is he the prophecy's marked one? How can one so newly made be seen as such a failure by his father? Well, it all depends on who his father is. So basically that was just a mini-boss battle. And we're basically just getting started here, even though we're on like 30 minutes, so let's keep on going. Keep on down the road. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I was expecting to have to, like, jump my way up, but now, Kratos...
My sisters are too kind!
Are they? Are they really too kind to me? Well, doesn't look like I can do much here. Scaling along, singing a song. Vultures. Oh, I feel sorry for that guy. I would have helped him if I had known that I had to shimmy on over. But then again, his sacrifice is what's getting me up, so... Basically, I want to save that health orb chest just in case I can come back to it later, because my health is actually doing pretty good. Ooh, I see a red glow back there. That looks... Ooh, that is definitely for me. But I just wonder how you get into there. I want to fight those guys. Hey guys, you having a party in there and didn't invite me? Can I come in? No? Just gonna keep trying to hack and slash me through the door? Alright, well you guys are no fun. I'll find a way in there somehow. You'll see. Ooh. Told you. Oh, you're trying to shoot me now, huh? Take that. How do you like it when you become the projectile, huh? I got a sword. Oh, that's it. That's it. Come here. Decapitation! Ooh, I used that guy as a battering ram. I haven't done that since God of War 3. See? I told you the health chest would come in handy. I know what I'm doing. I might suck at it, but at least I know what I'm doing. Wait, did I throw away the sword? Aww. Ooh, now I got a spear. I could do this all day. And I threw it away. I guess it had a limited number of uses. What the? Prisoner's Oath Stone. A glowing amber stone representing a prisoner's sworn oath, witnessed and enforced by the Furies. Beat the game to use this item. Sweet! I'm gonna take this over to John Hammond, and he's gonna extract the DNA out of it, and we're gonna clone our own dinosaurs. Use your muscles! Pull with your arms, not your back! I bet this is gonna be timed. Is it gonna be timed? I bet it's gonna be timed. Oh, not timed. Sweet. Oh, wait. Now I'm gonna have to go back if I die. Oh, dramatic walk. Kratos doesn't walk for shit. Something's gonna happen. And I can't use my weapons, which is a shame.
I will not include you as my sister. From the Fury he is cursed. Stay away.
These people have seen better days. I have a feeling that that cage is going to open. Oh! Look, dude, I know that it sucks that these ladies basically built a house in your body, but there's no call to be taking it out on me, bro. Seriously, I'm on your side here. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Kratos, block. You know, that right there just reminded me of, like, the Brutal Doom kill animations from, well, Brutal Doom. So, I remember a video not too long ago stating that the possibility that... Oh, great, more of them. I got killed by a bug. Anyway, I remember a video a while ago basically saying that, is it possible that all this time Doom Guy could actually be Link from The Legend of Zelda? As in, like, a future version of Link that's basically gotten jaded from fighting the forces of evil all this time. But what if, and hear me out, what if it's actually not Link that turns into Doom Guy, but what if it's Kratos? Like...
He bears a mark that I have never seen. He is the one! He will free us from the Fury's grasp! He is cursed! Stay away!
What if I could moonwalk? I think it would make sense considering how Kratos is already naturally violent. But then again, like, so I think there's like maybe 4 rooms allowed to survive here. I get it, they have those swords. Are they falling off the edges? Can I throw them off the edges? I can throw them off the edges. Useful information. Wow, he has like perfect timing, doesn't he? He fell off. He saw what I did to his friend and he decided, no, suicide is the only way to escape this. Suicide is the coward's way out. I can't even see where I am. There I am. Oh, this is working. I don't have to fight to defeat my enemies will defeat themselves. And then there was one. Don't I get orbs from him? Yeehaw! Guardhouse. How many orbs did I have? I forgot to look. 18. A little over halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Wonder what this does. Must have opened the door or something. I guess not. Ooh, I got another sword. I have a feeling that I'll have to come back here before I fully understand what this is supposed to do. I kind of like these quiet moments in between all the fighting. I wonder why he breaks open the red orb chests now. Oh, what am I going to do? Yep, that comes down. The mechanism is now complete. Ooh, that looks like a harpoon. Let's have some fun. Oh, just a quick check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I probably won't be coming back here. Jesus, they're building into this guy's palm. I know that this game does a lot of barbaric things, but this is like it's just cruel. Oh. That's a Cyclops. Oh, okay. This one has a longer reach, but still the same animations. You know one thing that I just honestly don't get about Greek mythology? Basically, if you look at something like a Cyclops, you'd think that they were like... basically would have an Earth-based origin, kind of like mountain trolls. But apparently Cyclopses are actually sea creatures, as in, they're the children of Poseidon. I wonder if I should stop talking and actually get good. But I'm actually better than this. I mean, I'm not gonna make up excuses and say that I'm distracted, even though I kind of technically am. And I mean, I'm just kind of like just having fun and whatnot, but... Ah, so I can move. I have to do this straight, huh? So is it gonna lock like that, or am I gonna have to, like, escape this thing? I think I understand. The sword is basically like the equivalent of the extra weapons that you get in from the other games. You know, kind of like the Blade of Artemis, Barbarian Hammer, Blade of Olympus, etc. Isn't there also a Spear of Destiny? Isn't that basically what they use to stab Jesus? Well, then again, this game is all about taking mystical artifacts. Yeah! That's like the bread and butter right there. Triangle, wait, square, square, triangle. Ooh! Money, money, money. Do I get to drive you? Oh! Get up, beast. I just love how all these smaller enemies only came out after I took control of the Cyclops. Technically, this should be the first time Kratos has ever done this. And now, I'll take your entrails. Oh, and you restored all that health you stole from me. That was nice of you. That pulls down the chain, that lowers that, so now I'll be able to fling myself onto that platform. But I'll only be able to access that from there, and that gate, oh, just came down. Well, alright. Although technically speaking, the only thing that was actually keeping Kratos out was that gap right there, but honestly... You guys honestly think that Kratos couldn't make that jump? Seriously, just jump over there, knock away that torch bin there, and then just jump across. I mean, seriously. Video game logic, I swear. Oh! Knock knock, anybody home? Alright, I'll go the fun way. This is different. Well,
Glory be to Olympus! I am free!
I wouldn't count on that. The fuck? Did he just disappear? Not this jackass again. Oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ah, that is like the worst. Getting a cut like right there at the joint where your finger meets your palm. Ah. I wonder if the Rage meter will end up working like, well, you know, Rage of the Titans, Rage of the Gods, etc., etc. Yay! Come here! London Bridge is falling down on your body. Dang it, all that did was make him mad. Uh-oh, what's he doing? What are you doing there, bird? What the? Kratos, move! Did my controller just die? I can't move. Huh. Well, that was a thing. So, I'm pretty sure that my new controller just, well, basically it's wireless, so I guess it ran out of charge. So, I'm going to cut this episode short right here. So, especially since we've already been at this at 1 hour, so I'm basically going to keep practicing, and I'm definitely going to get better at playing this game, but thank you all so much for watching in, and I will get back to playing God of War Ascension very quickly. In the meanwhile, if you like this video, please share it, and if you want to keep up to date on more parts of this God of War Ascension Let's Play, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Later!